Hello friends, followers and channel members, welcome to another video here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at how we can improve the visuals on the 37,000 airports that have been included in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Now, obviously, compared to previous incarnations of the game, the default airports in the simulator look absolutely phenomenal, as does most things about Microsoft's Flight Simulator. But these three things will improve the overall visual look of every airport without affecting the specialised handcrafted and modded airports that you may already have installed. First up is a recently released mod called Airport Jetway Pro by Latin VFR. This only came out a few days ago and it affects every jetway at your default airports and makes them look much more realistic. It takes the default jetways and gives them a much more transparent look, which if you like this look, then obviously that's great. If you're not a fan of the transparent jetways, of course, there is currently only this one model at the moment. In the future, I don't know if Latin VFR plan to release different models that you can choose to import into your simulator, but as it stands at the moment, every jetway will look identical, and that's not a bad thing considering that it is a high quality model. And what I really like about this is the fact that it comes with new sounds as well. When you call for the jetway to be connected, you'll hear an alarm bell, a warning bell, so that any ground crew that may be below the jetway know that the jetway is about to move and are obviously alerted to that so they can get out of the way. And if you position your viewpoint close to the jetway as it's rolling towards the aircraft, you'll hear some great sounds of the wheels and the whole mechanisms moving towards towards the aircraft doors. Even inside the jetway, they've gone in and put some signs in there as well. The cool thing about this is that it will not affect any of your purchased airports, your modded airports, so it will not replace any of the custom jetways from payware airports that you've got installed in your simulator. It's priced just at $7.99, and when you think that this is a mod which will affect thousands of airports in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's a bit of a no-brainer to add this realism to it. So get yourself over to the Latin VFR website and get your copy today. Next up is a product from Rex Studios, which is Real Global Airport Textures. A mouthful of a name, but it transforms the ground textures for all the airports in your simulator. Now, I've been using this since its release, which is a while ago now, but if we look at these comparison videos, I had forgotten just how clean looking the default textures of Microsoft Flight Simulator were. Here you can see this is the markings in its default state, and then if we go in and have a look at it afterwards with the Rex product, you can see this looks much more realistic. The lines are worn, the asphalt is cracked and degraded in places, and it has realistic water effects as well for when it rains and snows, and it also adds rubber buildup to the runways. You have got a lot of different options as well when using this product to the degree of how old you want your textures to look, so very customizable and an excellent product. Again, I didn't realize just how good this was until I compared it alongside, when making this video, the default textures that the simulator shipped with. So head on over to Rex and grab your copy of this today. Finally then, the third thing I have modded in my airports is the ground vehicles. Now, of course, it is much more realistic when you are taxiing around to see the ground vehicles displaying certain logos and names of famous, well-known companies that you might see on the airport ramp. And thanks to so many different mods you can get from flightsim.to, there are several to choose from. Now, I'm not going to say which particular package I prefer to use, but if you have got some time, what you can do is go to flightsim.to, browse through and download multiple different packages, and when you find a sort of combination of vehicles that you like the look of, you can actually build up your own set of ground vehicles. And this is quite easy to do when you have a look at what contents is contained within the folders of these. You can pick out your favorite baggage card, your favorite bus, your favorite pushback cards, etc., that kind of thing, and basically get a look for the sort of airports in the area that you wish to fly. For me, even my ground staff have EasyJet logos on their high-vis jackets on the back there, which you may have seen sometimes during the live streams. So realistic ground vehicles, I do think, also adds to the default airport immersion. These also work with all the modded airports as well, so you still have your custom ground vehicles looking really great in the simulator across the globe. So there you have it, 3 simple ways to improve the visuals of the default airports in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. 2 of them are payware and the third one of course is free, but I think they are well worth it as it affects absolutely every airport in the simulator, over 37,000. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. If you are new to the channel as well, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any future content or live streams. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye for now.